Instagram, Facebook, you know the motto. Cash flow is my discount. Too old to be too broke.com. Cash flow is my discount. Too old to be too broke.com. Go to that website, sign up. You may not know me, Mark Morris, 53, 26 years in sales, sold toys door to door in Sacramento, sold springs door to door at Gardena, used to drop out flyers, Costco, Macy's, Golden Tiger Martial Arts, Equitas Capital, credit repair, home repair. So I've had many years of sales. And what you need to realize is you need to make, thing about sales is like you're running your own business. It's like you got to learn how to bring in that money, man. That's why I say cash flow is your discount. You need money now, man. This gas is $4.39, $4.49. Food is high. Only way you're going to protect yourself is with money. Biden can't help you anymore, man. You passed that infrastructure program, ain't nothing happened yet, man. So what you need to go down, look for these jobs where people are hiring, stay as long as you can, make that money, man. You need to have money. Credit is fine, but when you're paying 2.99%, 2.99% for credit interest, you can't get ahead like that. That's why I developed some programs. You don't know me, but back in 2008, I lost two duplexes to foreclosures, almost lost an investment, almost off a elective home, almost lost my house, owed over $94,117, and student loan debt. I owed money on line of credits to Bank of America. Now, couple of years, like once I found Grant Cardone, Kevin Hogan, all these people, John Maxwell, now we're down to all the credit cards are paid off, student loan all the way down from 94,000 something almost 10 years ago down to under $18,000 soon. Car payment down to $1,604. You know how you get that done? You get that done by bringing in money, man. It's all about bringing in money. Just like you just got to admit you need money. And if you have, that's why I have these programs. That 202BeToBroke.com shows you, hey, do you want to at least be able to go get a quality meal? Do you want to be able to put your clothes in the cleaners? Do you want to be able to buy your gas at a Chevron? Do you ever want to have like quality insurance? Yeah, you can only do AIS and all that cheap stuff so long. Eventually, you got to pay the piper. That's why I developed the program to help you pay off your car loan faster. $140, $250, $300 programs to help you pay off your car loan. The reason I want you to help you pay off that car loan is once that debt is paid off, you can redirect that debt into a passive income or paying off more debt. Only way you're going to get rich now is take some of that money, apply a little bit toward debt. We're not applying it toward debt. Hey, is there any type of investments? Or can I just store the money, as Grant says? First, you got to make it, as Grant says. You got to keep it. You be careful to keep it now. Stock market was down 500 points. Everything. Don't do rental home. Rental property, trying to rip people off. Unless you're buying your house in a nice area where you have jobs, money's coming in. Maybe people are going to transition from your rental property to another property. And there's money in there, you're wasting time. I tried that in Yucca Valley. Try to raise the rent 2 times. They don't even pay their rent half the time. Then you say, hey, we need to do this because I'm paying for the gas, I'm paying for this, I need to make a little money. Oh, I can't pay, man. I'm going to have to move out. That's why you need money. That's why I invested $3,000 in Grant Cardone's unaccredited fund, because he is right. Once you invest that money in a program, you're going to pay attention. You're going to realize, hey, I can't just throw my money in the stock market and think it's going to go up. How can you go up? How can it go up? When half the people aren't even working. That's what I'm saying. It's a tricky thing out there. Tricky dicky. That's why sometimes I say, hey, you're better off gambling and losing your money. At least it's over quick than thinking you're going to rent out a house, rent out properties, and just have it drag on till you finally, like me, lose it to foreclosure. And on top of it, you're like going in it, you're in debt, you're frustrated because your house was in the wrong location. Like the property. My mistake was I should have just left the renters in there. Shouldn't have just shit to the property. See, I tried to read these rental books. I tried to be smart. Yeah, but if you have a property in the hood with a bunch of broke people, you just leave them in there. Once you get enough money, then you start kicking their asses out. That was my mistake. So if I ever get rental property again in the hood, Section 8, here I come. I'm bringing them in. Or how about my other program to help you pay off your student loan? I got a $440, $800, $600 programs to help you pay off that student loan. Get that student loan paid off. That'll at least free up an extra $500. If you get it low enough, okay, I'm going to pay off my student loan in this much time. Now I can take $200 or $300, reinvest it. How about just my Closer Survival Guide program, where we just sell the Grant Cardone Closer Survival book to you for $85. In addition, I work with you when we go over 5 to 6 closes, or the other one's $250. You get the book, and also I work you for 15 closes. We're just working on basically how to close the sale. It comes down to just, you've got to close the sale. If you don't close the sale like Grant says, you better follow up. You don't have to be smart, man. I can tell you, I got this one attractive woman just kept pounding, because I was like, you belong with me, you belong with me, you belong with me. So I was like, fuck, this guy's crazy. I belong with him. It's like Grant said, hey, you have qualities I need to make me a millionaire. I want you on board with me. What do I have to do? And who do I have to get rid of? And then once you do it, then you got to keep her. So it's sometimes cheaper to keep her, especially when I get a bunch of money. We'll be having a role play after that, man. She's like, okay, bro, you can only go outside and eat cake so much. You want to be single? You want to get married? That's a conversation for another day. But you've got to have money, man. That's why I don't talk to you about dogs. I love dogs. I'm going to get a dog. Diesel, I'm coming for you, Diesel. As soon as I get a house, Diesel will live in a house with me. A little dog I'm going to adopt. But it's all about making money now, man. I don't go on Facebook. I don't want to see your kids. I don't want to see your dog. You can tell me about maybe how to stay in shape, maybe how to save money, maybe a little bit of politics. After that, I don't give a fuck about your marriage. I don't care who you fucking. I mean, I don't care about your sexual identity, whatever, trans, that, the other. Maybe you like dogs. Maybe you're a guy, you're going to marry a dog. What they going to call that? Bestiality married. That would be legal. All I'm saying is, what can you do to help me make money? Because when I go to the bill man, he don't care whose dick I'm sucking. Who's fucking me up there? Do you got money, bro? If not, you gonna get your ass kicked out sooner or later. That's why I say, go make that money, man. Look at my programs. Get these programs paid off. Let me mentor you. How about you just pay like an extra $8,000? Let me mentor you for the next 60 days, man. I've been through it all. Lost foreclosures, lost properties, in court, out of court, spent time in the big house. Did it all. Now, all that stuff is done. Credit cards paid off, car notes paid off, student loans paid off. Invested $3,000 in the Grant Cardone's unaccredited fund. Gonna invest another couple of thousand in the credit fund. Working on putting the infrastructure together for passive income. The only way you can do that, you gotta get rid of the debt, gotta get the student loan loan worked out. You just gotta have a little extra money where not all your money is just going to debt. Let me help you, man. Are you gonna let me help you? All right, talk to you later.